Did it work?
Did you hear that? Canner?
Let's go.
Did you hear an announcement?
Canner! Did you hear that announcement?
Did you hear that PA announcement? No.
Let's do it again.
Come over here. Do you know how to work the PA announcer?
Right?
The third or second?
Yeah.
I think it was the
More
third.
than that. You decide. We have to stand there once in a while. Ready?
It was the third one.
Scene 37C, take one.
As high as you can. That's good.
All right, quiet.
Quiet on the set.
Cannon, you ready? You ready?
Ready.
We're rolling. Rolling. Hey, do the zombies know what they have to do?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. All right.
All right, action. Staph Infection is a horror comedy that takes place in a high school somewhere in the Ukraine. And the teachers in the school get infected and become kind of monsters that like to eat their students. And so once this transformation happens, the students band together and they try to fight back.
Staph infection is, in layman's terms, a depiction of a day at school when everything seems to be going right, but then something happens, an anomaly, if you will, happens.
No, seriously, Mrs. Larionov, what do you like to eat?
Blood. The taste of it. The excitement. It's an exhilarating experience.
The writing process, Jackson and Rachel and I started writing this movie. Well, I should say we started writing a movie around June. And we originally pitched two ideas. One was a mockumentary about Spirit Week and the whole homecoming deal. And then it turned into
Horror film.
well, we didn't like. Somehow we figured out that it was gonna be really tough to write the homecoming mockumentary, so we decided to go with a superhero movie, Wombat Man, and I think that somewhere down the line we just thought that that was only funny to us, and that maybe not everyone else would receive this as well as we did. It's a good place. It's a good place to stand.
Scene 90, take one.
All right, so we're ready to. I'm ready. Action.
The whole process of this, the whole writing started during the summer, and the whole setup, like getting the shots laid out, it took place during all the fall, and then when winter came around, the actual shooting started, and we spent about a good month, the actual solid shooting.
So what was the most difficult scene for you to shoot, and why?
To the media center.
Yeah, you get that.
Media center, because oh god, that took 2 days, 2 full days, and just over and over again, retaking shots, and oh my god, everyone was involved with that. So about 20 kids, 25 actors we had with that.
Yeah, most of the cast was there.
Yeah.
We should take a look around.
Yeah.
Shelves clear!
Room clear!
Computer clear!
Whiteout clear!
Windows clear.
You should hold them off for a while.
But that wasn't that hard to shoot. I think the hardest shoot might have been the outside shoot, shooting at about what was it, negative 300 degrees.
I wasn't there for that.
He wasn't even there. So
I wasn't even there.
yeah, it was very very time consuming, and we had to take breaks because it was so cold outside. And but we still did it, and we focused, and we did what we had to do.
The most difficult scene to shoot. Well, in terms of actual shooting and not like people's cooperation, I remember specifically the media center scene.
But that wasn't that hard to shoot.
The media center scene.
But that wasn't that hard to shoot.
Which was hectic for many reasons, but there was also a lot of trouble with the we had the crane and the tripod. It was I remember specifically the very first thing that started off that delay was trying to get all the shots in, because the directors did a very good job of creative shots, but what they wanted to do right there kind of took a little time.
Oh,
Perfect. I'll need you to help block. We're trying to get some shots for Saturday.
Sarah, that's disgusting. Where are we in this
I'll pretty much just need you to run around and play for that.
I never know what Greene's doing. He's always running off and doing some random crap.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
The equipment's on his
Yeah.
That's sneaky, Greene. I think Adam did a pretty good job with the cinematography. Picked out some really good shots and angles, and brought a lot of it together, and it looks pretty well.
A lot of the, we did a lot of shots, and a lot of scenes. We would do 30 to 35 shots, and there's a few scenes where we do like 30 to 35 shots, and it's hard to make sure that all those shots are really nice and set and clean, and the lighting's good there, and there's really, those scenes, they look really good, and I'm really proud and I'm really happy.
Adam King is a great director of cinematography, and the majority of his idea of the camera shots were his ideas, but I think it's important to acknowledge how much of a collective group this was.
We wanted to make it a point to not do the ordinary shots.
Right.
We did a lot of different shots that hopefully you don't usually see.
In films like Educating Einstein.
Like trucking.
Or Curtain Call.
Trucking is a huge staple of staph infection.
Grandpa cart attached to a wheelchair.
Yeah.
How did that work out, and was it effective?
Oh, it worked great. I loved it. It was perfectly smooth, unlike other past years where we tried the PVC pipes and just the cracks weren't going together very well.
We took a wheelchair for the elderly or handicapped and melded them together.
We fused them.
Right, fused them. Yeah. And the cameraman sits in the wheelchair, and someone drives the scooter, the motorized part, and it works out for a great dolly system.
Where we would be driving in front of the actors and stuff, and I would just keep the camera on them. That really helped us out a lot because we could move at a quicker pace and keep up with them.
That made a lot of shots look awesome.
Position, go. Go. Position, go.
Stop.
Please don't wait 45 minutes to pee next time.
I didn't take 45 minutes.
Yeah, you did, because that's how long we've been waiting.